Good morning, everybody. It's Victoria Lorian Fabish, holistic psychotherapist, registered psychotherapist, relationship expert, and storyteller, and all around, wanting to put the good stuff out there. How's everybody doing? Well, we're into the summer, and the summer is beating our butt, and we love it. Really nice weather we're having here in Toronto, and I'm very happy about that. And today I just want to talk a little bit about the notion that at every moment of every day, you are making a courageous decision to not future worry or past obsess. Future worrying and past obsessing is basically a habit, an addiction to drama, an addiction to not living in the very present moment where all of your good stuff lives. Right here. Your moment, right this minute. Hi, Amy. Your moment, right this second, is where all the good stuff lives. A lot of people who I work with, the mind is so undisciplined. And if you're tuning in, number one, share this video because this is going to be really important for a lot of people. And let me know you're here. The notion, who here that's watching future worries and past obsesses? This is something, or past regrets constantly. This is a way of living in which you're actually not experiencing your life. You're simply giving away your life to very, very difficult, hi Linda, very, very, very difficult way of thinking. And the way of thinking of I would encourage anyone who engages regularly in that way of living and that way of thinking to ask yourself about this part of you. It's not all of you, it's a part of you that engages in future worrying, past obsessing. And we got to find out, I got to ask the question. So, I'm trying to neutralize it. So to me, the best way to neutralize any pattern is to look it straight in the head and look at it straight in the eyes, so to speak. And the important thing is to say, what are you doing here in my life? This pattern of constantly thinking in this way. What are you doing in my life? How are you trying to serve me? And if you sit in the quiet of your being, you will understand that what it's trying to do is something positive for you. But it's going about it in a very misaligned way. And so usually the habit, the addiction to future worrying, past obsessing, one of the benefits is it's trying to protect you from, future problems, future disappointments, future issues, and it's trying to really protect you from that. Or in terms of the past, it's trying to have you understand, why did we do this? Why did I do this? What happened over there? And so the reasons are not bad. The reasons are actually quite good. However, if protection is what you're after, in terms of that subconscious motivation to be future worrying and past obsessing, your best protection is meditating on the present moment, meditating on the here and on the now and on the right this minute, because it will protect you from the drama of the brain. You need to give the brain a job, because left unemployed, when the brain is left unemployed, essentially it will go to its go-to regular job, which is to be afraid. The limbic system basically will kick in, undisciplined, and will just simply be afraid, because it's programmed, it's turned on constantly, it's programmed to simply sit in that fear state. That's essentially, that's essentially what happens. And I have to tell you, if protection is what you're after, or peace is what you're after, really work on letting go of these two parts, these two aspects of future past, and get right here and right now. And another reason the subconscious might constantly be obsessing about one of those two is because it's trying to avoid something in the present moment. So let's take an inventory of what's happening in the present moment. And the present moment may have a lot that you don't want in it. And so you don't have the courage to look at what's in the present moment. That might be another reason. And so courageous acts occur not from valiant, saving people, etc. It's save yourself. That's a courageous act. And look inside your present moment. And is your present moment filled with, people that transgress your boundaries, jobs you hate, situations that you find abusive, or whatever it may be. It may not be as dramatic as that. It may just be that you don't like something that's going on in your present life. But whatever it is that you're avoiding, all the richness is in the moment, in the present moment. And, I don't say this lightly. This is not easy. I myself have had many, many, many years of those two things. And I just want you to know that you can have goals for the future without future worrying. Goals for the future are not the same as future worrying. Future planning is not future worrying. Okay? Past analysis therapy is not past obsessing. It's going into the past to resolve it, to figure it out and go, oh, okay, gotcha. I see what happened here. And I'm going to learn from it. And I'm going to take it in and I'm going to be clear about this past. The future, let's plan it. Let's make an action plan to enjoy it. But, and a hawk just flew by. Hawk message. I love hawks. Hawks are all about pay attention to the messages of life. And so I really want people to understand that when the future obsessing is going on and the future worrying is going on, you're not doing any of the planning, that would get you the kind of future you would like to have. So I work very much with affirmations. I write and say my affirmations. I write and say my affirmations daily. I did this morning. I will do it again after I finish here. I also do a lot of writing in my journal. And I love my beautiful journal that my friend Pam McDonald made for me. It's very beautiful. But, I write in it. And I'm very diligent about it. And I walk the talk. Are you going to walk the talk? Are you going to get the heck out of that future worrying and past obsessing? Or are you going to experience the present moment for all that it has to offer? And it's courageous decision, moment to moment, to discipline your mind. And I'd like you to treat your mind like a puppy. In other words, you're not going to beat the heck out of your mind. You're going to treat your mind like a puppy. And you're going to nudge your puppy back. As soon as it goes off, nudge it back. As soon as it goes off, nudge it back. Bring it in. Bring it to the present moment. But you have to be aware of what you are doing in every moment. And that is, again, I'm asking that of you. I ask that of myself. And so just work on that. Work on just not being so incredibly undisciplined. Give your brain a job. Give your mind the opportunity to free itself from profound fear and discomfort and panic, which feeds the obsession, which feeds the anxiety, and quality of life goes out the window. So I'm pro quality life, good quality of life. And the journey begins with you really, if you're going to obsess about anything, obsess about being in the present moment. Okay? Obsess about being the here and the now and the here and the now and the here and the now. All right. So I want you to all practice that and allow yourself to, the very first line of defense would be just listen to your breath. Listen to your breathing. When I first started to do my present moment meditations, I thought, oh my God, how boring, because I was so, into all of this drama. But my gosh, once I realized the peace that can occur from this present momentness, I just started to really think, wow, I could just sit in a traffic jam where I'm like, oh, am I gonna, and just breathe. And I like people breathing through there's a lot of techniques, but the present moment breathing, get yourself to the present moment, is breathe through the nose, the tongue on the, just lightly touching the top of your roof of your mouth. And some ocean breath, where you're breathing kind of throat, nose. Not through the mouth, though. Throat, nose, tongue on the top of the roof of the mouth. And I find that that just brings you into the present moment right away. Just boom, present moment. Okay? So I'm wishing you a fantastic day. I'm wishing you, I mean, I just did that and it was like, wow, I'm right here in the moment. I'm just wishing you, and I'm looking at my stunningly beautiful orchids, which you can sort of see, but because it's bright out there, but they adorn me every day, and they keep me in the present moment, and I speak to them and meditate with them every day, and they're here for you as well. So I just want you to practice, get out of the future worrying, get out of the past obsessing, and get into the present moment, right here, right now. Always find me on my website, visualizationworks.com, where you can pick up my books, Find Your Self Culture, and Connecting, Rewire Your Relationship Culture. And there's lots of articles and videos, and also my online programs. Have a fantastic day. Hey, like my page, Courageous Conversations, and join my group, Positive Self Culture, Relationship Culture, Family Culture. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.